Me as a 19-year-old gal talking about what I want to achieve and being a little bit nervous about achieving such big dreams, because I know with that it comes a lot of responsibility. With a lot of greatness comes a lot of responsibility.
I didn't really expect it to be, the first day we put it out, to be #1 on iTunes, and ever since we put it out, it's been basically all the way to the top.
The winner of Billboard Spotlight Award, Katy Perry.
Hey, this is cool. They told me the only other person that's received this award is Michael Jackson, so I feel incredibly honored to be in that same category, although I don't compare at all.
An empire? I don't know if it's an empire.
It's going that way, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I take it like one day at a time, and I have really good support system, really great team. I don't end up wasted with my face down in alleyways. I kind of like steer the ship pretty good.
I really like collecting good people, good eggs. Those are the things I collect. Like Todd, my makeup artist, who's here today in the corner, grinning very bigly. I met him just when I was right before I Kissed a Girl came out, and it was really big, and I met him at a show, and I liked the way he did his lines. It was perfect. And I was like, look, I think I'm about to like catch a shooting star here, and I need to bring you with me. So.
I mean, I have a lot of stories in this record coming out, and I think as the songs roll out, you'll see more dimensions and more sides.
Yes, this is from the California Girls music video, and this was the weapon of my choice in order to take down Snoop and all his gummy bears.
Like, people really kind of adopt it as like their summer fun song. I think it's cute and it's sexy without being trashy. Not only like do California girls relate to it, just girls that are like fine, fresh, fierce, and down to earth.
I'm pretty honest with my songs. That's what I strive to be, is connect with the truth. That's why I wrote Firework. I was feeling like the plastic bag. I was feeling down, and that's why I wrote it, to help inspire me and encourage me every day when I hear the audience sing along. I think a lot of people are like, sometimes I see it on my Twitter, people go, is it like, I'm kind of ashamed to say that I'm gonna go see the Katy Perry film, but I'm gonna like wear a hoodie. And then I retweet that, and I'm like, cool! So I put them on blast. But like, I think a lot of people come in with their arms kind of crossed and, ready to put me into a box, and they walk out going like, all right, yeah, cool. She's pretty normal. She's just pretty much a geek like me. I wanted to keep those scenes in the movie, especially the scenes where I don't look the greatest, where I am full of zits, fully bloated and exhausted, because that is the reality. And I think the idea that you have to be perfect in order to achieve your dream is fake. And when the record labels and the CEOs and the guys in suits said, no, I don't understand that song, or I don't understand how you dress, or we don't like your songs, we want you to be like someone else that's popular, I went to my audience at Hotel Cafe, which is a little venue here in Los Angeles you see in the film. And I just played my songs, and the audience responded.
All I just really want to say is thank you, because I know for me, it takes a village to do what I do. It's not me just singularly. And I feel like I put great people around me that are smarter than me in different capacities, so we can all do a fantastic job together.
I've been on tour, in my own tour, for a whole year. I'm in the middle of it still. I've done 108 shows, and so I think I am a very well-oiled machine at this point. My show is 2 hours and 10 minutes long, and this show for the Super Bowl is going to be 12 and a half minutes long.
vastly different, but I do think the adrenaline for the Super Bowl will be 100 times what I go through on a day-to-day basis. I've actually been calling it the Puppy Bowl to kind of minimize the pressure. Listen, nobody's gonna live up to Beyonce. Stop putting me on that altar. How dare you? I'm gonna bring something very special and different and larger than life. I really am gonna play on my strengths, which I believe for me is a combination of humor and sass and color and incredible joy. And hopefully everybody will be singing along to all these songs because they will be quite familiar.
And when I decide to do something, I do it wholeheartedly.
I just think kids are more sensitive than they ever are these days, and you know, it's important to be fair and true and not be mean, and we're all about constructive criticism.
I just think that, like, I don't have all the answers, right? And I don't pretend to. And I think on the smallest level, we can just be kind to each other. And, like, even though you don't have all the answers, a smile will do at all times.
Have you been Sexiest Woman before?
Yeah, but like, who votes? The people or like a magazine?
True.
It's about the people.
never know. You never know. That's why you gotta stay in the gym, and it's awful.
All I
It's
care about is
awful.
how I think about myself, and that's all you should care about.
Yeah.
That's what happens at the Met. It's just like complete hilarity ensues, you know? But I think people were also just so used to like a giant cheeseburger just floating around the party. They were like kind of over me at that point. They're like, hey, Katy, what's up? You know, just like Katy Perry in a cheeseburger costume. Yeah, whatever.
I put these on at noon. I haven't taken them off.
Honey, we do all the research to make sure that if you're walking the streets of New York all day, you're gonna walk comfortably in my shoes.
You know how to make a shoe.
Thank you.
Which ones are you wearing today?
Well, I'm wearing the watermelon ones. I wanted to continue the theme of looking like a snack.
They literally have been waiting for you.
I know, and you know, I've heard that they've come from so many different places in the country, and they purchased, you know, some shoes, and they get to meet me, and I'm just like, I love connecting with people so much. It's all about heart-opening moments and experiences for me, so I'm glad that even my shoes can bring me that.
But I remind myself that there's so many other people that are dreaming this same dream that I have, and I have to kind of continue to water this seed because it's a living thing. I have to make sure and look after it. I can't just be entitled now that I'm successful